it's Crafteria, and I am so glad that you are joining me today. I'm back today with another Beebeecraft video. Today I will be featuring the chain that I had received from them, this silver color chain, and this package of charms or pendants, if I can open them. They are cubic zirconia charms, and they come in different shapes. They come in silver, in gunmetal, and in gold. They come in teardrops and hearts and squares and flowers. They come in all sorts of different shapes in all three of the colors. You can check out my unboxing video where I show you each shape and each color. These are so pretty in person, and they're a lot of fun to work with. And this chain is really, really nice. It is a silver color, and it's pretty sturdy, and you get so much of it. I will link all of the products below. The last project video, I made these really cool glue top stoppers, and this is the one I made in pink with the dog, and it says "I love my dog," and it has this stainless steel eye pin that goes down inside your fine metal tip, and it keeps your glue from clogging. These have been in there for several days. They have not rusted, so they definitely are stainless steel, just like the package said. And here is the one I made for my art glitter glue bottle. And here is the one I made for my Elmer's glue bottle. I recycled an old bracelet and used these two fish charms. And then I had this little seahorse from one of my cruises that I went ahead and made it. And these colorful beads on both of them are glass beads that I had gotten from Beebeecraft. I got the glass crackle beads. These are different purple and pink colors. And then I got the mini glass beads to use as spacers. And these are green and blue colors. So you can check out the other video to see exactly how I made these toppers for the glue bottles. And I used glossy accents to hold the beads in place, and they're not going anywhere. So they did work. It worked quite well after I let it dry overnight. And you can also use any jewelry glue. I did look up some. E6000 makes a jewelry glue, and Aleene's also makes a jewelry glue, which I think I might go ahead and get some for my next project. So anyway, those are done, and I wanted to show you those. But today I'm going to share with you some other things that I'm making, and I'm mostly going to feature these gorgeous cubic zirconia pendants. I made this set of earrings. These are on gold earring hooks, and these are the gold flower shaped cubic zirconia pendants. I happen to have some of these gold, I think they call them fish hook earrings, in my stash. And that's what they are. And I had some gold jump rings. So I just used 2 jump rings on each one, and I just put the pendant on them. They were super easy to make. The reason I didn't do these on camera is because these jump rings are so small, and it would be really hard for you to see them good on camera. But that is that set of earrings. I hope you can appreciate how beautiful they are. And I went ahead and put them in this, on this card, in this little plastic sleeve that I had gotten in one of my packages from Melissa. So we have those earrings. All right, I will set those aside, and let's move on to another project. I'll show you kind of how I did the earrings. I'll make a silver pair, or a pair in the silver color. I happen to have some of these earring backs in a silver color. And these are a little bit different. They open like that. So I want to pick 2 charms that go with them in silver. How about if I do silver flowers? I have gold flowers and I'll do silver flowers. And I have some jump rings in silver. I have this little packet of jump rings. And since my last video, you know, I was struggling with my tools, I ordered a complete set of jewelry tools. These are by Work Pro, and it came with 6 tools and this little ring. And let's see, you get a bent nose plier, you get a needle nose plier, wire cutters, you get this plastic one. It's good so it doesn't scrape your beads. You get a round nose plier, and then this one, and I don't know what this one is for. It's a half round nose. It probably, I bet you can make a jump ring or something out of that. It has a little channel. I'll have to look it up and find out what to do with those. So we have all of those. So I'm going to be using these 2 today. And since this hole is oriented in that direction and it is going to be this way, I'm going to need 2 jump rings in order to make this lay flat, you know, in the forward direction. 1 jump ring, it will lay sideways. So I'm going to go ahead and start with 1 jump ring. And I'm just going to clamp it in there and have the opening at 12 o'clock. I'm going to clamp it at 9, and then this one here I clamp at 3 and I twist that way. And I'll start with this jump ring. I'm going to go ahead and just put the earring holder on it, and I will go ahead and put a 2nd jump ring on there. And then I will close this jump ring. And then I will go ahead and get the 2nd jump ring. Have the split at 12 o'clock. Hold it at 9 o'clock. Take this one at 3 o'clock. And this one doesn't have a hole. So let me put that charm on there. And then close up the jump ring. I show in detail in the other video how to do the jump ring, so you may want to check out that other video for more detailed instructions. And let me get a piece of cardstock so you can see. Here we have this earring. And when it sits in your ear, it will be in that direction, and then the flower will be in the right direction. So then I would do the same thing for the other earring, and that's how easy it is to make a pair of earrings, literally in minutes. I won't bore you with doing it again, but that's how it is. You get the idea. I don't usually wear very many earrings. They bother my ears, even if they are stainless steel or sterling silver or gold. They drive me crazy. If they're not stainless steel, if they contain nickel, they really break my ears out. So I decided to cut a length of the chain and make a bracelet. I love bracelets. They are one of my favorite pieces of jewelry to wear. So I went ahead and started this bracelet. All I did was take the chain and bring it around my wrist and cut it to where I thought I wanted it to be, with maybe a couple extra chain links. And then I measured it out, and it ended up being I'm going to call it 8 inches. So I measured it out on my ruler at 8. I found the middle, which would be 4. I went ahead and picked all of my charms that I wanted to use. So I picked a flower charm for the middle. Let me zoom in a little bit here so you can see. I picked the flower charm for the middle. I picked 2 heart charms to go next, 2 of the marquee shaped or oval for the next 2, and then I have 2 more hearts. And I kind of measured them out about 1 inch apart, but I counted loops, and there are 5 loops in between each one. I have this baggie of toggles, and this was a heart along with the toggle, so that's why I picked a lot of heart charms to go on this bracelet. So I have 2 more heart ones to put on, and the way I got the middle of the chain is I went ahead and just, let me back you out a little bit. I went ahead and just folded the chain in half, found the middle, and then used a jump ring, 1 jump ring, and put that on the middle. And then I laid it out flat and then decided how many chain loops apart they should be. So we have that, and I'm going to go ahead and just lay that down. And I just have 2 more to put on, and then I have the clasp. So I'm going to get my silver jump rings, and I'll put 2 more of those on. So what I did was I got my little jump ring, used one of my pliers, and I don't know if you can see on here, but the jump ring has a slit in the top. So I put that at 12 o'clock, I hold it at 9 o'clock, and I take this one at 3 o'clock, and then I just spread open that jump ring just a little bit. So then I'm going to take my chain, and I'm going to count 5 links from the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to go ahead and just put that link right there on, it's hard to do in this direction, but on the jump ring, and then I'm going to take my charm and put that on the jump ring with it, and I'm just going to close the jump ring. And then I'll do the same thing on this other side. Open that up, and then I will do the same thing with the chain. I will count over 5 links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put this heart on, and then close up that jump ring. So then I have my bracelet. Let's see. You can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. It's just a charm bracelet with a whole bunch of those cute cubic zirconia charms. So now I want to put the toggle clasp, and I want to make sure it's the right size on my wrist and see if I want to take off any links. I think I will leave it alone. And I will put one on each end. So there is the toggle clasps work with one that's an open hole and then one that's a stick, and the stick goes through the open hole to hold the bracelet on. And I will use jump rings again. And I had these jump rings in my stash, but Beebeecraft does sell jump rings in all different colors and sizes. So then I'm going to take just the very last piece of this chain and put it there, and I will put one of the toggles on. I'm going to go ahead and put the heart on there and close up the jump ring. So then I have the heart right there, and I'm going to go on the other side and do the stick. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm calling it a stick. And I like to use the bent nose pliers in my left hand, my non-dominant hand. I just think it holds them in a good position. You can do it however you like. I may be doing it wrong, but I think about one thing about crafting is really there is no wrong. You just do it. There's just different ways to do it. It's not really right or wrong. There we go. So then I have the two ends, and I'll hold the stick end and bring it through. I might have to make it shorter because I bet this makes it longer. And then you just bring that right through that heart. And there you go. It holds the bracelet in place. And I will see, so it will come off my wrist. So after the video, I will go ahead and make this a little bit shorter. I'll take a few links out. But anyway, there is how that bracelet looks when you're wearing it. I like it a lot. It's very cool. It's very easy to put on and take off the bracelet with this type of clasp. That's why I went ahead and used it. It is kind of a gunmetal looking. It's not quite shiny silver, but that's what I had in my stash, so that's what I went ahead and went with. I didn't have any gunmetal chain. If I had gunmetal chain, I would have used the gunmetal colored doodads instead. But anyway, there you go. We have the bracelet and the earrings. So now that we've come to the end of this video, if you are still with me, I'm going to have a secret giveaway. So shh, don't tell anybody, it's a secret. In order to enter this secret giveaway, you must be 18 years of age or older, have a U.S. mailing address, be a visible subscriber to my channel, and leave the word flower in your comment, Flower, because these are the flower shape. You will be winning this set of gold colored earrings with the cubic zirconia flower pendants. So leave the word flower and do it discreetly. Leave it in a sentence. Don't say the word giveaway. I don't want to give it away. I want this for everybody who stays and watches all the way through. I do appreciate you when you do that. So 18 years of age or older, visible subscriber, please do give my video a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And leave a comment with the word flower. I will draw a winner sometime on Sunday, October 25th. So get your comments in probably before the end of the day, Saturday, October 24th. So it'll be a quick giveaway, and I hope you are the lucky winner. If you haven't yet joined my Facebook group, please head on over there. It's Create with Crafty Rhea. I really appreciate everyone who is over there. It's a great, great group of ladies. Check out the Beebeecraft links below. They are affiliate links, and I do earn a really small commission off of things that you order, which helps me support my channel. And also, if you have a YouTube channel with at least 100 subscribers, you can also join the Beebeecraft YouTube program. It's a great program. They send you $40 worth of goodies. You get to choose the goodies, and you just have to make 3 videos. You do an unboxing video and then 2 project share videos. And this is my second project share for this unboxing. And then I will email them the links of these videos, and then I hope we can do it again. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate you. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye now.